It's not irregular macaques. You won't get stuck if it rains, drizzles, or if even someone drops their plate of stew. The Subaru Outback is a car that's respected by car lovers across the board. Today, we'll see why it's the go-to for explorers, adventurers, and law enforcement agencies alike. Made to move around the city, as well as take on the great outdoors, the Subaru has a sweet balance of both gentleness and tough. And this is shown right off the bat because the exterior is fitted with this plastic coating that shields the car from scratching from any pebbles or rocks that you may encounter when you're outdoors. You've got the Outback logo right there that shows you what version of Subaru it is. It has a significantly high ground clearance, which allows it to navigate different off-road conditions. You can go from rocky to muddy and whatever it is your shags provides. The car has pretty thick tires on it, which is testament to providing both comfort and off-road capability. This one's sitting on 17-inch alloys, although you can get them in 18 inches. I like the 18-inch because that's a bit more stylish. The 2015 Outback comes with beautifully designed headlamps. These are xenon with LED running lights around them. It also comes with headlight washers, and you've got your fog lamps down here embedded in chrome. You've got the standard Subaru emblem, and you've got your plastic grille also surrounded by chrome. You've got your air intakes down here, and you have this very big bonnet that houses the 2.5 litre petrol engine. As you know, the Outback is a pretty big station wagon, capable of ferrying people and cargo. The side profile, to me, is one of the best things because it's got a very distinct shape. It's high off the ground and it's long. One thing I like and appreciate is this. This glass right here, this window, is eliminating blind spots that are common in most cars and make it very difficult for you to see a wider periphery of what's around you. You also have these roof rails over here that are made to mount your racks where you can carry boats, bikes, kayaks, or if you're a typical Kenyan, basically anything that you need to transport. And the taillights for this model start way on the side and they come all the way to the back. They're very beautiful, very distinct on the 2015 model and up. And one of the most loved features of this car is its space, right? So you've got this massive 500-litre boot where you store everything. You've got these drop-down seat levers right here that make it so convenient to access and easily adapt to the space requirements. You also have space for your tools and your spare tire underneath. You've got side storage here, and you have latches for, tying in whatever items that may be moving or shakeable through your journey. Although this is the base interior of the Outback, it's pretty easy to see why it's loved by explorers, city moms, and the cops. You have standard cloth seats, and these ones are fully electric. You have a glove compartment with quite enough storage to keep your items and a tray. You have your cup holders right here, convenient access for the driver and the passenger. And you have more storage here, which also comes with your USB power points. You also have your AC and climate controls right here. And you've got your 6.2-inch Carrozzeria Pioneer touchscreen. It's in Japanese, so it's a little bit hard to use. You've got your AC vents, hazards, and up here, storage for your sunglasses and your interior lighting. In the driver's cockpit, you've got this very able and easy to rotate steering wheel. It's nice and firm. You have your driver controls. Now, although you don't have voice or volume controls, you do have lane assist and cruise control. It also has these paddle shifters for whenever you want to take this 6-speed automatic gear manual. This version also comes with seat warmers, so you can heat your seats in 3 different modes. Generally, the cockpit is very ideal. You can adjust your seating to whatever height it is that you prefer or desire. And remember when I mentioned earlier that it eliminates the blind spots through these glass windows? It's a very key advantage in this Outback. As we're exploring the interior, I want to show you guys how easy it is to take your car from basic to prime. Now, you know us motor guys, we're clean people and we like the shine. So we've got the best cleaning products around. This is the Indigo Premium Interior Dressing, and we're going to show you how it works. Now, this is how the basic dashboard looks. Standard as it is, it's been out on the road, regular use. Okay. So I need to clean the dashboard first and remove the dirt that's on it. I'll just give it a quick, steady rub down with the damp cloth. And now it's time to dress it. So get your standard microfiber cloth, as so. And for best results, you fold it up to 4 times. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then you take the Indigo Premium Interior Dressing Spray. Now I'm just going to spray it on the cloth. Oops. I'm just going to spray it on the cloth. Not too much to get it too wet, just enough to have there. And then you dress it. How? Easy. Easy, fam. And as you can see, the end result is a shiny, but not too shiny, tidy, clean, premium finish. So you've seen that difference, you've seen that transformation. The thing about these products is they're so easy to use, anybody can do them. From your driver to your passenger princess, like, give us something to do. And that's Indigo for you. The rear seating is very spacious. I can confidently say that we can comfortably sit 3 adults back here with not much hassle. I guess that's why the cops love it and they jazana in the back, so no. The rear seats are also heated. You've got your climate controls right here. You've also got storage in the back of the front seats. And although it's fabric, it's pretty comfortable. You have cup holders here in the back with an armrest, all padded. And you've got your headrests and your grippers. Safety is also paramount in this car, which is why it's loved by so many people, as you've got airbags right here on the side of the vehicle. You also have this feature that allows the rear seats to recline, to be more comfortable in a relaxing position or to sit up almost at 90 degrees. And as standard procedure, we have to test the audio of this car. It's a 7-speaker system, so let's see what it's churning out. Although it's a stock system, it's not so bad. It's got deep bass and you can get clear sound coming from the speakers. So, I rate it. The story of the Outback in the Kenyan context is very interesting. On one hand, it's favored by families and people who want to take their normal day-to-day car up country or out into the wilderness. On the other hand, it's loved by security agencies, the local police, the National Intelligence Service, and the local detectives too. Now, why exactly? I don't know, but my guess would be this. It can take off very fast. It's big and agile at the same time. It's spacious and roomy. And because it's a Subaru, it's reliable and it's got good maintenance and availability of parts. Those are very many boxes to tick, and this is a car that ticks them comfortably. On the highways, you can get up to 12 kilometers per liter, but on these city roads, maximum is 9. The suspension is nice and soft, it's pretty comfortable. You can't feel bumps on the road, but at least you're cushioned from them. The car picks up quite well, it's very responsive, and its braking is also pretty good. The 2.5 liter 4-cylinder engine is a bit thirsty, so you're gonna be careful if you're heavy-footed on that. But if you don't mind, or it doesn't matter, I recommend it too. It's a reasonable engine. According to how heavy your foot is, there's a small bar that will show you just how much consumption you're working with. The lighter you accelerate, the more kilometers you'll be able to get per liter. Now, would I buy this car? This is actually one of my favorite cars from Subaru, the Outback. It's powerful, it's versatile, you can have it in the city, and you can travel anywhere with it. It's not a 4-wheel drive, it's an all-wheel drive, which means power gets sent to all 4 wheels at one go. And that means it's not irregular macaques. You won't get stuck if it rains, drizzles, or if even someone drops their plate of stew. You'll be able to maneuver at any time. Now, overall, this is a beast of a machine. It's understated, but it's reliable, it's fast, and it's comfortable. It's also sleek, which makes it a beautiful match for any car demographic. Would I buy it? Absolutely. And at 2.65 million, it's a sure bet.